Hi Dave, it's Leanne. I'm your CNA today and I'm here with your lunch. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize and I'll get you ready. Go ahead and cover all surfaces, rub together until completely dry. Alright, first of all I'm going to wash your hands so you're nice and clean. I'm going to get 2 washcloths. So I need to wash his hands. I'm going to just get 1 wet. And you don't need to use soap. Alright, so here's a washcloth. Go ahead and wash your hands. And dry. Okay, I'll go ahead and put these in the hamper and I'll get your tray. Alright, put my washcloths in the hamper. I'm going to go ahead and grab my tray. Alright. So I just want to make sure you've gotten the right tray that says Dave, and you are Dave, correct? And you are on a regular diet. So I have that for you. I'm going to go ahead and raise your bed. I need to raise the bed to at least a 45-degree angle, not a little bit more. And I'm just going to put this clothing protector on you so you don't get anything on your clothes. I'm going to go ahead and open your pudding. I want to make sure not to touch any rims of anything that you're opening, and you never touch the food with your bare hands. I need to be sitting down. So I've got you some water here. It's in an 8-ounce glass, but there's 120 ml. So you'll have to make sure you know how much liquid you start with. Alright, are you ready to eat? So I'm going to alternate food and water. Make sure give you time to swallow some chocolate pudding. There's a little bit of water for you. And you can let me know when you've had enough. It's a good idea if you're serving something for state boards that is like yogurt or pudding, that you just kind of skim the top of the surface so that you can easier measure your food intake when you're done. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure to wipe your mouth. Want some water? Okay. Any more? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take this from you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave you your call light and your water. Can I get you anything else?
No.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave you sitting up for about 30 minutes after your meal. Okay, I'm going to put the clothing protector in the hamper. So I need to go ahead and measure how much food was consumed and how much liquid was drank. So I'm going to print my name at the top. I'm going to sign my name at the bottom. Okay, for the food, I'm going to put that he ate 50%, and that's going to go in my intake column here next to the percentage. For the fluid, we started out with 4 ounces in the cup, and it's not quite, he didn't drink quite 2 ounces, so I'm just going to put 1 ounce. So 1 ounce would be 30 cc's or mLs. Okay. So for the feeding of the dependent resident, you're going to have the 8-ounce container, but the observer can put any amount of fluid in there. So she may start out with 7 ounces, 6 ounces, 4 ounces, 2 ounces. So you're going to be responsible for calculating how many mLs was consumed from that glass. So you know, when we learn fluid intake, you know how much 2 ounces is, 4 ounces, and 6 ounces. So you can use that method to help you calculate how many is consumed. And again, we don't care with what's left in the container. We only care with how much that he drank. And it was somewhere between probably a little bit over 1 ounce. So I just put 1 ounce. So I would go ahead and give this to my observer and then sanitize, and then I'm done.